Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly angelic guidance with me, Julie, on the sofa with Oscar. So he's a bit excited because he hasn't seen you for a while. All right, you'll settle down in a minute. Get yourself a tea, get yourself a coffee, get yourself comfy. Or if you're watching it in the evening and you want a glass of wine or a beer, you crack on. All right, my darlings, let's see what we've got for the week of the 18th of May. Right, let's see what we've got going on for us for this week then, guys and girls. But before I start, thank you, bless you, thank you so much for all your beautiful comments. So I asked the question in last week's weekly, do you prefer the sofa or in front of the computer? About 80% of you want the sofa. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the weeklies on the sofa and I'm going to do the monthlies in front of the computer. And the reason for that, and I know you're not really interested in this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The reason for that is that when I do it on the camera like this, it takes me 2 hours processing time. And when I'm doing 12 for the monthlies, that's a lot of extra time. So for the monthlies, I'm going to do it on the computer. I'm sure you're all right with that. All right. And also you get to see the cards closer. But the weeklies, because it's only one and that's fine, we'll do it on the sofa. All right. And for those of you commenting about I'm looking really good, thank you. Lovely. I'm on a health shift at the moment and I'm feeling so much better for it. I've moved to the keto diet. And it feels right. I don't agree with diets. It's a way of living. It's a way of eating. Will you stop that when you're on telly? Thank you. Yeah. But a lot of inflammation, a lot of swelling. All my allergies have gone. Lots of shifts. I feel so much better for it. I'm on about 10 days now. I'm finding it easy. I'm not hungry. I feel really good. So I just thought I'd share that with you. And if you want to know more about that, check out all the various channels about keto. It's not for everybody, but it's definitely working for me. All right. Okay, first card out. We have got Palace of Wands. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, the Star. And then we've got the, can't get my words out today. We've got the Knight of Swords. And do we want that as well? We do. We want the Palace of Swords. Okay. So a lot of palaces, that's places, all right, environments, home or work. I want one more, I think. Let me have a slurp of coffee, black coffee. I am missing that. I miss my milk in my coffee in the morning. But it's okay. All right, now then, one more, please. One more. Two of Cups. Oh, okay, right. Come closer, come closer. There's a song about that. Come closer and love me. I am so much more bright on this diet. I'm telling you, I feel so much better. Right, where am I starting here, please? Palace of Wands and the Star. So let's have a look at these cards together. Okay, the Palace of Wands. Wands is generally career and work, passion, fire, and the palace represents a place. So for many of you, you're going back to work. Oh, how lovely. Well, I'm saying that. Some of you will be like, oh, I don't want to go back to work. But many of you are getting back to work. And for a lot of you, there is an enormous amount of healing involved in this and bringing balance back. Okay. You know, especially you guys in the States. Oh my God, my heart goes out to you. 3 million people having to be signed on for unemployment, struggle, food banks. You know, you need to get back to work. You need to get your income coming. You need to get that flow coming. For most of Europe, we're starting to come back now a little bit. So we're starting to get back into the workplace and the balance. The Star is all about balance and healing, all right? Yes, there's a little bit of energy about you're the star and hopes and wishes and dreams, but the predominant energy of the Star is that you can heal and rebalance and then you can be the shining star. Do you get it? Okay, so people tend to get it the wrong way round. So we are definitely in this energy now as we're moving into the week of the 18th of of healing the place around work and passion. Now, for those of you who don't work, and I know a lot of you don't, you lovely, lucky people that are retired, then we are getting back into this sense of feeling the enthusiasm, the passion, the motivation, that life is starting to open up a little bit. And yes, I know we're not there yet. It's going to be a long, slow process, but having had almost all freedoms removed, to have even some of them back feels so good, so good. I'm probably excited today because I'm getting to see my daughter this afternoon, and I haven't seen her for 2 months, but we're now allowed to meet one person outside your family in an outside space. So I'm excited to see her, and my grandson. All right, my darling. So you're healing, you're shifting, you're getting the balance back. Things are coming back into harmony. Now, these two swords coming out together. Swords is all about what's going on up here. Clarity, communication, thought. And we've got the Knight of Swords riding Pegasus there up in the sky. We're cutting through the fog, the panic, the fear. I know there's still a lot of fear present for many of you. Please drop the fear. You know, obviously take sensible precautions, but try to lift up and out of the fear. Okay, it's fear that reduces your immune system. All right, the virus won't get you, the fear will get you. Okay, so let the fear go. Okay, it's all right now, it's all right, it's safe now. Take sensible precautions and you're safe now. All right, so let's start to cut through all of that there. All right, and we've also got another palace. Now, this is where, again, where this is going to be at home or at work, but you're getting into a space where the fog has cleared. The whole point with these cards is that because it's high up in the sky, the air is clean and pure, and you can see for miles and you can think clearly. Okay, so that is what we are wanting. We want to be able to be clear now, coming out of that fog and coming back into using your brain again. All right, because I know for many, this hasn't affected me in terms of work, because I work from home online, so I carry on. But for many of you, you've enjoyed some of it being at home, but you are bored out of your tiny brains, on your large brains for some of you, and you need to use your nozzle again, you know. And so we're getting back into being able to be active in the mind. All right, so this is all really, really good. What else do you want to say, please? They're saying, my angels here, my angelic team, they're saying focus with the sky, and that, you know, it's all up there where it's clear. All right, it's also lifted up out of the fog. So allow yourself to lift up into a higher, brighter, more positive, uplifting space. Okay, and that will serve you coming forward, because we're coming into this energy. 2 of Cups, lovely, lovely. This can often mean romance, but this is love and connections, and those connections have been sorely missing. We've done our best, you know, to keep in touch with people via phone and Zoom and Skype and everything else, but it's not the same, is it, as sitting in, you know, 2 meters apart from people. Okay, but this is about connections. So we're starting to be able to reconnect, get in that lovely, beautiful connection from the heart, from the mind. You know, we are one. We love each other, connecting back with family, friends, and ourselves, starting to feel so much more. The heart is lifted, the heart is happy. Okay, so we are in a happy, happy place. Now, this also represents romance. So for those of you open, and I know lots of you are not, but if you are, this can absolutely be new connections, new romance moving towards you. So a connections week, a connecting in with other people, a connecting in with balancing, healing, getting the fire back, getting the clarity back. These are lovely, lovely cards for this week. I want an answer a simple card as well. Let's have one of these. Now that'll be the one then. Okay. Celebrate you. Celebrate you. What a beautiful card, a beautiful energy of celebration, of I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling good. And I can't sing, and you know that, but that's all right. Right, you're feeling good. You are celebrating you. You are celebrating that after all of this 2 or 3 months of quite intense, challenging times, to say the least, that you are just feeling like, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still moving forward, I'm still going forward, I'm still here, and I made it, and I'm through the worst of it, and I'm so proud of me, and I'm so proud to move myself forward in a loving, celebratory, powerful way. All right, this is also about treating you. Now, where you can, if money is tight, it's not about buying lots of gifts, but celebrate you and treat you with whatever works for you. A nice long hot bath, a nice long walk in nature, whatever works for you. You are coming into this beautiful, excuse me, uplifting time of celebrating you. Anything else, please? We're going to have a wisdom of the oracle. Slurp a copy. That's better. It's quite early here, and you know what we're like. Generally, you know, we need our 2 or 3 coffees in the morning to get us going. That's my second one there. Loyal heart. All right, so when we put these 3 together, guys, this is love, this is self-love, and this is loyal heart. So we are bringing that loyalty into how we are with ourselves and how we are with others. So I love this card. I'm going to try and really zoom in for it for you. The loyal card, you've got these 2 owls facing each other, both of them wearing crowns and creating a heart here. And it's a balance of masculine, feminine, male, female. It is a balance of the loyalty between 2 people. So it's allowing yourself to be loyal to you, those of you who are single, and those of you in couples, just feeling that reconnection. We're in this everything about this week is a reconnection. Reconnection with yourself, reconnection with others, reconnection with life, reconnection with hope. That's where the star comes in. After the balancing, after the healing, the hope comes back in strongly. So reconnecting this week, that is your message coming through from the angelic realms. I hope it helps you. Sorry if I'm a bit too bubbly today and excited, but I just feel so good. So I will see you next week for the weeklies back on the sofa with me and Oscar. And thank you so much for joining me. And if you haven't, please do subscribe, click that little bell so you don't miss a thing. And if you care to donate, the link is below, and they're always much appreciated. All right, my lovely people, have an amazing week. My heart to yours. Stay safe, stay well. Bye-bye.